I'll be honest with you, I've had my fingers burnt in this industry. I have sold off-plan projects that up until today have not been delivered. And it's not just my clients who felt it. I felt it too, because as a realtor, my reputation is everything. So I took a step back, I healed, I studied, and I did the work to actually understand the best approach to off-plan projects investments here in Lagos, which is why I have created this off-plan project series for people who still believe in off-plan but want to make a smarter and safer choice. And top of that list is Citadel Oasis.
Daydream. I fell asleep amid the flowers for a couple of hours on a beautiful day.
Every time I talk about investing in real estate, I always say don't just buy into promises, buy into a proven track record. This right here is proof. Homes delivered, families living here, investors already enjoying their returns. This is what it looks like when a developer keeps to their word. And the exciting part is, this isn't the end of the story, because a stone throw from here, this same developer is building something new. Same standard, same commitment, and even more opportunity for you to be a part of it. But before we head there, I want you to look around, take it all in. This is not a brochure. It's not a 3D render. This is a living, breathing community. A project that started as a drawing on paper, but today is standing tall. This is the difference between promises and proof. If you've lived in Lagos long enough, you already know one truth. Finding a home that balances location, serenity, modernity, value, functionality, and yet affordable feels almost impossible. Most estates are either porous, cramped, uninspiring, or they don't just keep to the promises made. And this is why Citadel Oasis stands out. It's not just an estate, it's a lifestyle upgrade designed to give you space, comfort, value in a location that is positioned not just for today, but for the future. Now, what makes this location even more special is how well connected it is. Citadel Oasis sits in Ogombo, Ebramadesoya, which is strategically placed between Aja and Sangotedo, the two growth corridors in Lagos. That means you're in the middle of everything that matters. Not far from here, we have the Lagos Coastal Road. Once that road is open, we're talking about 15 to 20 minutes drive from here to Victoria Island. Think about what that does to both lifestyle and property value. And yes, just across the road, we have Charterhouse Lagos, one of the most prestigious British schools in the country, which means that this neighborhood has gained serious attention. So families living here would always see value in this environment. So what exactly is Citadel Oasis? Think of it as a modern blend of architecture, lifestyle, and community living. Think smartly designed apartments and terraces created for both families and investors. Green spaces for relaxation and children's play. A fully equipped gym and pool, so you don't need to step out to maintain your healthy lifestyle. We can all agree that the gym proximity influences one's consistency. Think 24/7 power supply, water, and top-notch security, because peace of mind is priceless. It's the kind of estate that doesn't just give you a house, it gives you an identity. This development launched in December last year, and the 2-bedroom apartments sold out almost immediately. That tells you one thing: people trust this developer. But here's the good news: you still have options. Citadel Oasis currently has 2- and 3-bedroom terraces and 4-bedroom semi-detached duplexes selling right now, with an option of your home coming with a solar system. So whether you are a young family, an investor looking for steady income, or someone who just wants to own a slice of Lagos real estate, this estate has something for you, because it's designed not just as houses, but as homes where families thrive and investments grow. And judging by what you've just seen, you already know this isn't just another promise. This is an opportunity that is moving fast. Another question I always ask before recommending any property is, what's the title? Citadel Oasis comes with a governor's consent and building approval. That means you are not buying stress. You are buying transparency, and that peace of mind is priceless. Now, let's get real. Emotional stories are great, but real estate must make financial sense. So here's why Citadel Oasis works for investors too. Sonia has seen steady price appreciation in the last 3 to 4 years. Buying here means you're buying into a growth corridor where prices are only moving up. It's not just a home, it's an appreciating asset. The earlier estate you saw, units that launched at 45 million naira are now valued over 100 million naira in just a few years. Citadel Oasis is following the same path. Today, you can secure a unit here with 30% initial deposits and flexible payment plan that spans up to 8 to 12 months. But in a few months, the prices will not be the same. That's why investors who got in early are already smiling. An investor might also ask, is Citadel Oasis good for Airbnb? At the moment, not exactly. Yes, you will find people doing short lets here, but the strongest demand right now is for annual rents. Families, professionals, and returnees want long-term stability here. That's the truth. So if you're buying purely for short-term returns, this may not be your best bet, at least not now. But here's where it gets interesting. By buying now, you are securing a property that pays you stable rent today and positions you for the future when shortlet eventually becomes dominant in this corridor, which it definitely will. So this isn't just a short-term win, it's a long-term strategy. Now picture this. You live in a secure and modern estate where your children can play safely, where you have a thriving community, where you're minutes away from malls and schools, where your neighbors who share the same value as you become lifelong friends. And when the coastal road opens, in 20 minutes, you're driving from Sonia to Victoria Island. This is not just real estate. This is peace, prestige, and community wrapped in one. So here's the real question. When Citadel Oasis is sold out, and it will be, would you be the person telling the story of how you secured a unit, or you'll be the one wishing you had? The window is open, but not for long. Don't just watch it close. I am Alisiobi, Tonia, your trusted real estate partner, and I'd love to help you secure your spot in Citadel Oasis. So click the link in my description, send me a message, and let's get you started on your real estate investment journey here. See you in the next one.
Such a beautiful day.